4.5, 4.4, 4.3, 4.2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My name is Alfonso Smith. Going up to the 40 line, this is my time.
When you say Alfonso, you think speed?
Nah, I'm not accepting the 4.3. And just remember just putting my hand on the line.
He's very smooth. Not only is he quick, but he can change directions on a dime.
Basically, what's going on here for me is, I'm training for my life.
He's a hard worker. He's a very smart kid. That was a solid run.
I am a good athlete. I'm an elite athlete.
I think he's going to be able to shock a lot of people with what he'll be able to do.
I was born in San Bernardino, California. I dealt with a lot as a child. My mom, she dealt with drugs most of my life. And my dad was dealing with alcohol, and he was never there. But my older sister, she lived in Louisville, she wanted to get me out of California because she seen that I was headed the wrong way. I ran track in high school. We kind of always stressed that, to run track, and it would help you with football. I got to Wagner, and we had a senior tailback. He had went down in about the 5th game of the season. That's when I was thrown into action. I think in 6 games maybe, I had about 800 yards. School started to contact my coach, the first being Kentucky. My senior year was, a very tough year. I had a lot of expectations for myself. I knew I had the speed, I knew I had the size, and the sky was the limit. Come spring game, they just ran the ball out. I made one move. I remember my foot popping. They said I had like a slightly stress fracture in my foot. It was pretty strong pain though. I'm here in Cincinnati. I'm trying to prepare myself the best that I can for these NFL combines, pro days, or anything I possibly need to get myself ready for.
When you go hips up, don't rock back. Keep that weight out on that hand.
Yeah, and the 40-yard dash, we do a few different things. We take the stance, your starting position, and try to put you in a position that allows you to be as powerful as possible with no false movements. All right, we're only going to do one. Make sure it's perfect. All right, full speed if you have it. Then we have what we call the drive phase, which is about the first 10 to 15 yards, and then pure speed on top of that. So we kind of break it down into those 3 phases. With guys who come in running that fast, I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to fix anything on him unless I see something glaring. It's not like I'm going to bring him in here running a 4.3 and take him to a 4.1. Once you've mastered the technique, the only real way to get faster is to get stronger as well. And as we've been able to see with Alfonso, he's been able to do that. He's increased his deadlift numbers have gone up, his bench press has gone up. He's been able to clean more weight since he's been here. And so those numbers you can see without really changing his technique a whole lot has helped him to drop his time, just a little bit as well.
4 reps.
It doesn't matter who he's lifting with or whether he's working with guys that are 100 pounds heavier than him, pushing a lot more weight. He'll keep up with anybody.
Oh, nice.
My focuses are the 225 bench rep out. I'm hoping to get about 21 and a little bit higher. I think that would be a big statement to run a 4.2, 4.3 and push up that many times on the bench. What makes me special is I think I can sell myself as being a corner. I can be, a safety. I can even be a linebacker. I've played all those positions. I'm a pretty aggressive player.
He's a very intriguing prospect this year because, unfortunately, he didn't get a lot of airtime, so to speak, at University of Kentucky just because of the offense that they ran. Also being very good at special teams, he's going to be, I think he's going to be able to shock a lot of people with what he'll be able to do.
I'm a hard worker. Went to school, got my degree.
He's a very smart kid. I know he's academically he's done very well at Kentucky.
I just kind of wanted to be the big brother to my little sister. She was in California, and I just seen her kind of going through some things. I just remember calling her, and I was like, hey, do you want to come down here? Sure enough, she was like, yeah. I wanted to do for my little sister what my big sister did for me. We got her GED. She enrolled into EKU for the first semester, and now she's currently at UK right now, and she's doing pretty good. She's doing real good. Getting drafted will be a big help. Being able to have that money, I like helping people, and I like being there for people. I'll be lying if I say getting drafted wasn't important. It's important as anything in my life. I know that I'm a great athlete. I know I'm a great running back. I can be whatever a scout asks me to be. Football is a business, but it's also my life. I love football. I live football. I breathe football. I think to put the cap on it with a good pro day will really prove to the scouts that, I can do it.